Stark coming in.
Oh no, what a chance. But that's going to race to the boundary. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Anderson from the grandstand end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Edged it, no one there. It could be 4. Always difficult. To focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Some adjustments to the field.
Bowler and fielders look really confident. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Cuts that off well in the infield. Edged, unplayable. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. This could be trouble. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one? Super catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Thick edge.
End of the 4th over. The batting team are now on 28 for 2.
Stark from the pavilion end. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Couldn't get it through the field. Edge, but it drops safely.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Was quick onto that in the infield. Stokes has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
They're still ahead of the run rate. Bowlers are doing a solid job. The fielders just need to cut down the number of singles at the moment.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Oh, great run out.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Straight to the fielder.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away. Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. End of the over, and time for a little more freedom in the field.
The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
Yadav, the left-arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Goes over the top with that shot.
A few moves made in the field.
Yadav, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery. First ball for the batter, coming in.
That's a confident appeal.
It's only a brief stay, struck the pad right in front, and they're out for naught.
Right-handed batsman is coming in at number 7.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That ends a very successful over. Only a handful of runs and a haul of 2 wickets to show for it. Khan from the grandstand end. Edge, but it drops safely. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Square cut, finds point, no run. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Perfectly timed.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Lomraw has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Beats the field with a great shot. Bang, bowled. Just stunning bowling.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Kartik taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Brilliant diving stop. Khan has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, my, that's stuck. What a catch. Cut away, and that's a great catch at point. What a catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. Khan from the grandstand end.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment. It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Finds the fielder with that shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Hasaranga waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
That's brilliant. Caressed nicely through the covers.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. It's been a great bowling display so far. Would be very well deserved to pick up a 5th wicket today. Cuts that off well in the infield. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
The batting team are now on 70 for 7.
Jadeja, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the grandstand end.
Well, that just shows how difficult life can be as a bowler. Lifts the ball off a good length, a fabulous bit of timing for 6.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Jadeja has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Stark, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the... pavilion end.
A few moves made in the field.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Couldn't get it through the field. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Jadeja from the grandstand end. Khan back on now.
Into the attack for the fielding side.
Great commitment.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely. That win never looked in doubt from very early in the match. It's been a great performance and a deserved win.
That was a lot closer than it looked on paper. What a fantastic match. Hope you enjoyed the coverage and see you.